everybody, and welcome to the Coach Save Academy lab guide. Manu here from Maspar team. And today we're going to travel to Europe, Germany, to the track of Oschersleben. We're going to do the week 7 of the VRS with the Mercedes GT3. So let's take a look how a fast lap is here. Let's go. Okay, here we're going to start the lap here in Oschersleben. It's a really nice track with a lot of corners with 2 apex, 3 apex. It's really tricky and complicated as well. When I have the first corner, it's one of the 2 apex turn. Another late entry here. This one is one of my favorite parts, this chicane. We're gonna reach another fast part of this track, another chicane. And the last one. And that is a fast lap here, Oschersleben. Okay, here's the first straight on Oschersleben. Like I said, it's a beautiful track, a really nice track, and I love it because it has fast corners and 2 and 3 corners with 2 or 3 apex as well. And I like it very much. Even this first left-hander and the right-hander is we are gonna brake here on the yellow part here on the right, the fire zone, and this road here on the right. This is my braking point, and we're gonna be careful in this first corner to this yellow curbs. If you have the car really low, they're gonna break your car. So be very careful with which car you use these yellow curves. With the Mercury you can use them. So we are gonna do this fast left-hander and keep braking because we have this right hand is a 2 apex one. Here we are gonna look for this first apex. We're gonna go wide a little bit on the left. And it's a track where you have to use a lot of trail braking, and like this, we're gonna try braking and make the car rotate with the throttle, as this you can see right here. We are gonna start throttling, and we are gonna looking for this red curve for our second apex, and go wide to use all this green part of the track. Really good outside parts on this track. And this this third corner is it has a late entry, like the first one. So late entry, you have to go a little bit wide on the entry and closing the steering wheel. And now you're gonna start throttle with this dark part here. You see, this dark part is our entry and our apex to start throttle at 100%, and we're gonna looking for the right part of the track in this green zone again. And now it's this one of the trickiest corners here in Oschersleben is a 3 apex corner. It's 3 corners made in one. You have to be very close to these cones on the right. In this cones, and we're gonna looking for this 3 apex corner. We're gonna go flat out, and we're gonna start braking a little bit. It's not too much. You see, we're gonna do a little bit of trial braking here in the first corner and the second one. And I prefer to go throttle in this part to make the car rotate. I'm looking for the third apex, you see, and make this third corner not flat out. In this on the first curve, you're gonna start braking, because if you go too fast here, you're gonna end your car here on the right. So you have to place your car in the middle part of the track to make this corner at 2 apex as well as the corners before. You see, we let the car rotate, and now you're gonna press throttle and looking for the second apex on this green zone, and find this green zone on the outside again. And this is one of my favorite parts, this fast chicane. You can go flat out on the first right over the red curve, sorry. You can have to go right here over this curve and be very careful to the cones here. This is the limit for the off track. You have to be very close to the cone to place the car as much as the left as you can. You see, have to go very close to put the car in the left part of this corner to be able to do the racing line here over this red curve. Be very careful with the highest curve. And now we're gonna throttle again and look in the outside part of the track. You see a lot of plenty of space in all the corners here in Oschersleben, so you have to use them. You're gonna reach a lot of time. And for now, for this last corner, last sector, we're gonna looking for this 100 board. Maybe brake a little bit later. And the chicane, we're gonna sacrifice the exit of the first one, the first right-hander. We're gonna sacrifice, and we're gonna put the car as much to the right as we can to reach the maximum speed at the outside of the left-hander. You see, we're gonna place the car here on the right, and we're gonna start throttle again, and now full gas, and use all this green zone on the outside again, as much speed as we can. And these two last corners, this first one is a fast one, where you can go with fourth gear, but I prefer to do it in third gear to have more rotation with the throttle. Maybe go over this this high curve, but be careful with other type of cars like Audi or Lamborghini. It's gonna bump a lot. So we're gonna find plenty of space here on the outside. And at the end of this green zone, we're gonna start braking for the last corner. Maybe a little bit later in this change of surface, we're gonna start braking. And looking for the last corner is a late entry, because it seems like you can go into right now, but you have to wait a little bit more and go full throttle, very close to the high curve. And another plenty of space here on the AstroTurf, and full throttle again to the finish line. Okay, guys, so here's a complete detail lap here in Oschersleben. Remember, week 7 for the VRS. And don't forget to check our latest lab guides and setup sessions. And don't forget to watch our YouTube channel and our web coach, coachdevacademy.com. So see you in another lab, guys, and